Koscielny is reading the back of the plate intently. He's not really sure what to do with it. He's really thinking about putting it up in the air, but not quite yet. And he never put it in the air. We never hoisted it. Good job, guys. Good job. Forgot the main part, but we're dancing, and that's all that matters, I guess. What's up, guys? How are all of you doing? Welcome back to another episode. Let's get back into it. Let's get super excited and do things. I really don't want to spend a lot of more time on this preseason. It's preseason. It's a time to enjoy and have fun if you're not filming for YouTube, but you guys don't care about the preseason. I don't care about the preseason, so let's run through it. Let's get those transfers in the line, and let's get all the pretty things happening for us to start the next season. As you can remember, we were looking at Isco and a few other players, and I asked you guys who you thought to get. A lot of you thought that Perez would be a worthy sale, especially for that price. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I got the consensus, and we're gonna sell him and see if he's gonna make that move. I had a few other players that I'm scouting. If you actually see right here, there's Malang Sarr, Christopher Nkudu, Alexis Blin, and Alban Lafont. But there's also one more goalkeeper that I have my eye on, and I'm gonna scout him just to see where he's at right now, but let's take a look, and I'll show you who he is in one momento. It is the Ajax goalkeeper, Andre Onana? I don't know. I've had him in past career modes. In real life, he's a sensation. Apparently, he's on the short list for a lot of players, a lot of clubs in real life. So that's someone I'm gonna scout. I think he should be around an 80. So let's take a little gander at that one, and let's let's just sim the rest of the preseason. Hopefully we get some extra money from it. And before we get into that, actually I wanted to take a look at the Isco transfer that we were talking about a little bit ago, and they wanted a little extra money plus Santi Cazorla. I think I can do that. They wanted something like 25 million extra. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna offer 15 plus Cazorla. He's an aging player. He's an ace, but he's an aging player. And let's let Santi retire in his hometown of Madrid. I don't know where his hometown is, but in his home country, Spain. All right, guys, we got the semifinal against Villarreal. I'm gonna sim it. They've had 3 wins in a row, and they just got a goal in the first minute. So we're gonna sim this and see if we can maybe get lucky. But it doesn't look like we're gonna go past it since they already got a goal ready. Set 2-1. Ozil with the goal. We are out of the preseason cup. No big deal. Let's just get the season underway. And you guys, Lucas Perez has left the building. He has left the building. He is out of here for roughly 35 million. That is a good price. I'm okay with that. It kind of sucks to see him go, but you know, he is almost 29 and he was 81, and we need that world-class striker. Let's see who we can bring in. Let's search for some world-class strikers to get the season on the right foot. And Monaco wants David Ospina, who is our 28-year-old level 80 goalkeeper. We have so many goalkeepers. I'm gonna accept this. Well, I'm gonna counter it to 14 million, see if they bite, because they undervalue him by 1.5 million. So I'm actually gonna go a little bit above his value because I do actually see him as a better keeper than a lot of people think. And you guys, here is one of the strikers I had in mind. I know a lot of you recommended some people such as Marcus Rashford. I am not gonna look at Marcus Rashford for a few reasons. One being he's a United player. He would never actually be able to be over to Arsenal as long as he is still a promising, useful player to them, especially considering it's a rival, United. So there's no way in real life that they would ever sell Rashford to us unless they thought that it would actually somehow hurt us, like Welbeck. But we have here Andrea Belotti, who is a very big up-and-coming striker from Torino. I am going to acquire him. I'm going to scout him. He's 5'11". I know from what I've seen, he's good in the air. He's good attack placement, he's got good positioning, he's even kind of fast too. So I think this could be a great addition. He's 23, we're gonna scout him, we're gonna inquire, see what we can get him for. And the other striker I had in mind, this one I think you guys are gonna like. Alvaro Morata, who has been on Arsenal's radar for as long as I can remember. These past 5 years, we've always looked at him. He's been bouncing from club to club, but we never made the move for him. I think he'd be a great addition to Arsenal. He's an all-around good attacker, but he's gonna go for a pretty big price tag. Let's see what they want for him. So for Belotti, they want 55 million. Holy hell on a cracker. That is that's so much money. I'm gonna try to counter that for about 40 million, see what they go for. And of course, Isco has to decline. I'm gonna try to give it one more important, and I'm gonna up it to 290. He will be one hell of a high paid player, but you know what, I gotta do something. I can't give him that crucial role because we have so many midfielders that need to get game time. And for Morata, they want 78 million. That is absurd, but you know, let's see how far we can bring it down, and maybe we can even transfer a player in. So Monaco did go for the 14 million for Ospina. I think that's a good bit of business. If I remember correctly, we bought him for about 8 million or 12 million, I forget, but that's euros, so I have to do that mathematics in my head, and guess what, I'm not doing that. So here, guys, check this out. Alban Lafont is a 18-year-old keeper who's level 78. That is that's a really, really good goalkeeper there. I'm gonna put him on the short list. He's 6'4". I mean, that is a great goalkeeper right there. I'm gonna put him in the back of my brain. We have a lot of goalkeepers right now, so I wanna thin out the herd and see maybe if we can bring him in later. And then we have this 18-year-old 74 center back from Nice. I'm gonna try to buy him for very cheap because I think he's one for the future. And Barcelona wanna buy my Mesut Ozil for 94 million. You could eat all sorts of wieners, Barcelona. You are not touching him. Oh, shit. Morata can be sold to Real Madrid with David Ospina and a $40 million fee. I think that is a really good bit of business since they wanted 80 million for him. But David Ospina is almost on his way to Monaco. Let's see if we can get this bit of business done before he goes to Monaco. So Isco really wants a crucial player. I'm gonna give him that crucial player and the contract that he wants. I don't know, what can I do? So we got we got two bits of news right here. Bad news is Monaco did buy David Ospina, so there goes that thing for Morata. But Torino accepted a $40 million offer plus Yaya Sanogo. I don't know where that compensated for an additional 15 million, but check this out. The man has a $64,000 contract. Compared to Morata, who was gonna be asking for 250 plus, this is a no-brainer. Let's give him a 110 plus 5 years and an important first team player, see how he responds to that. And let's get this youngster here, Malang Sarr, on our team for around 30,000. Give him a sporadic team contract, and let's hopefully we can lock him in and have him as a future player. You guys, I think we're doing a bit of good business right here. We're doing all sorts of business. Smash a like right now. Give me all sorts of likes. It takes a millisecond of your day, and it makes the biggest difference for me because I am buying so many great things right now, and I'm so excited. And guess who's coming to town? Isco is an Arsenal player. Check me out, making all sorts of signings, making Arsenal proud. I'm just, yeah. So the player has packed his bags and he is on his way down to London. And we also got Belotti. That is sick. Can you guys believe that Yaya Sanogo transfer deal somehow compensated for the additional 15 million that they wanted? That is it's perfect. It's exactly what I needed. So no more need for Alvaro Morata. We got Belotti, who I want to say, I think he's an 82 or an 83, but he grows really fast. I have him in my other career mode and he's an 89. Here is exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna send Wojciech Szczesny to Middlesbrough on loan for 1 year. Give him that little extra time to grow while I can still maintain a proper kind of balance with the goalkeepers I already have. So that being Pickford and Cech. And we got the youngster. He was happy with that contract and so am I. Welcome to Arsenal. Okay, you guys, so here we go. We got so much work and business done right there. So we're gonna test out some of our new players and we're gonna try it against Manchester City in the Community Shield. You guys remember how that went a couple years ago. That was a pretty little victory. Let's see if we can repeat that with the new additions on our team. We're gonna give everyone a shot. So here is the lineup we got here. Royce, Sanchez, Insigne, the new right winger we're gonna have here. Xhaka, Ozil, Isco, Mustafi, Koscielny, Cech, Bellerin, and Gaia. We're gonna have Belotti on the bench, bring him on for Sanchez in a little bit. I think this should be a good lineup for now, but in case we need that height, that heading power, we're gonna bring on Belotti to maybe head some home. Let's get into the game and smash City. Alright, they are kicking off here. De Bruyne passing it back, and it is underway. Alexis Sanchez here. Turn your man. Back top of the box here. Back in the box. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka! Oh, what a save from Claudio Bravo. Or whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Ozil popping the ball in the mid. Just throw it in there. Nice and easy. Off the post. Oh. They have some danger here down the right-hand side. Ball comes into De Bruyne. Great save from Cech. I don't know what Koscielny was doing running away from the marker there. That was very odd, but you know. Ball through to Mesut Ozil. Mesut heads it over to Isco. Here comes Isco. Can he get his debut goal? And he can now. Mesut Ozil with a fantastic little header down to Isco to get himself a debut goal for Arsenal. A competitive debut goal, kind of competitive. I guess that's up to opinion there. But a great finish. A great play, a great counterattack by the team. Isco, like I said, wearing the number 19. Very impressive stuff here. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Moving in. This is going to be a great season, guys. This is going to be an awesome season. Dangerous ball. Oh, dangerous ball. Can you finish it? What are you doing? Oh my god, Isco, the one who was responsible for the first goal, is there now the one responsible for conceding a goal. Just kind of barely man-marking Fernandinho. Fernandinho comes in like a tank, smashes him, keeps the ball under control, and no one seems to want to take responsibility and tackle in there. So, yeah. Just like that, it was 1-0. Now it is 1-1. Restarting again. Here they come again. Aguero! What? What? Check. Check. Check your eyes. He didn't even try to go after that ball. I mean, like lickety split, 2 goals in a millisecond. I'm still trying to figure out what Czech was doing. He didn't even try to go after that ball. I mean, so here it comes. He turns Koscielny horribly, and Czech, who did have that area covered, didn't even go for it. Look, the ball probably is a good 3 feet to his right once it passes him. Well, that's poor goalkeeping right there. But you know what? We can still get back into this. Oh, great ball from Ozil to Insigne. Here comes Insigne, our new signing. Puts the ball across. Still wrong. But it's a goal. It's a goal. That ball was supposed to go to Royce, who was wide on goal. I wanted to press a tap it, a little tippy tap it, A ball, straight to there. See where Royce is? But it went to Sanchez, who was onside. I didn't think he was onside, but he's still there, picks the ball up and finishes it. It's kind of funny how those things work out. So guys, a good game here, 2-2. And I don't know, it's 4 goals before halftime. I have no idea how this is gonna finish. And you guys, that is halftime. Well, what a good half that was. Well, good and bad, but for the neutral, that was a good half. So we're restarting at the half here. Goals from Alexis Sanchez and Isco. Let's see if we can make it 3. Granit Xhaka here. Puts the ball, a nice ball through. Isco, what a ball. What a ball from Xhaka. I cannot believe that. That threaded the needle. That was perfect. I mean, I could watch this all day. The run, the pass, the finish, just absolutely wonderful. That's the 2nd goal for our new goal, I guess now our new goal scorer, Isco. 3-2, I saw what's on it. Damn, Isco, that was tight. Yeah, 3-2, here we go. Alexis Sanchez pops it through to Gaia, who's onside. Gaia, oh, puts it just wide. What a play that was. He got a good touch. I wanted him to spin the other direction though, so he could get it on a strong left foot. But you know, not a bad effort considering he is our left back, but a great run, a great pass. I'm going to be bringing on our new guy Belotti and putting him on for Marco Reus, who has had a subpar game, let's be honest about that, and switch him out with Sanchez there. Little switcheroni. And I'm going to put Coquelin on for Granit Xhaka just because, I mean, he's got a yellow card, no need to get him a red card. And yeah, let's work with that and let's put another sub on maybe in a little bit. Lorenzo Insigne. Lorenzo! Just wide. That was not bad, not far. Mesut Ozil puts it off to Insigne. Insigne down the right hand side. Puts it to the top of the box here. Through to Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Oh my goodness, I am on fire today, boys. That is 4-2, and I cannot believe the link-up play of this team. This team looks fantastic. The assist from our new boy Belotti as well. It all started with Mesut Ozil passing off to Insigne, and then Insigne off to Belotti, and Sanchez there, unmarked down the left-hand side, with an easy finish around Rulli, the goalkeeper. That is Fodos. Alexis Sanchez steals the ball, no foul. Insigne pops it up to Belotti. Belotti, finish it. Oh, Insigne. And that's in. Yes, that is the good stuff. Ooh, with a backflip. Finish it off with a backflip. I don't know what City was doing there. That was lackluster if I've ever seen it. Belotti almost with his debut goal there, but Insigne takes the deflection kindly on his left foot, and in the back of net goes. That's 5-2, you guys. We're getting off to a super start on this season. Oh, Kogolan. Missed the ball there, buddy. Missed the ball. Alexis Sanchez to Belotti. Belotti puts the ball through to Insigne. Here we go. One more tackle before the game's over. Can we get a great finish? Here's Isco for the hat trick. Isco with the hat trick. Oh my goodness, Lord Almighty. Praise be, baby, praise be. That is just, And we've had devastating counterattacks the whole time. The second assist from Belotti, who was playing well as a kind of a constructive center forward, a false 9. I like him there. That's a great person to have there to hold the ball up for everyone to flow down the sides. That's exactly what just happened. Great play. 6-2, 90th minute goal, 90th minute hat trick goal from Isco, and that is all she wrote. That is the whistle. Well, you guys, we are the McDonald's. I'm sorry, I can't even say that like with a straight face. McDonald's is somehow sponsoring one of the most fit athletic events in the world, supported by McDonald's. What the hell? Anyways, yeah, we're raising a plate that I may as well put some medium fries on that. You know what I'm saying? Put the medium fries on that plate, serve it up. Kashonli is reading the back of the plate intently. He's not really sure what to do with it. He's really thinking about putting it up in the air, but not quite yet. And he never put it in the air. We never hoisted it. Good job, guys. Good job. Forgot the main part, but we're dancing, and that's all that matters, I guess. So there's the team, you guys. That is the team that you're probably gonna see most throughout the season. And here is another transfer offer we have here, which is a great move, a smart move, but a little disappointing because I wanna play with Asano, but a perfect place for him to go is to go to Sunderland, get some more game time, grow, and we'll be monitoring his progress throughout the season. But you know, Asano, will see you next season. You'll be 23, still a chance to shine for Arsenal. So you guys, I'm gonna cut the episode right there, right before the first game of our season against Aston Villa. A lot of business done today. There's still a lot more players I want to put on loan. We have, at the moment, like a million wingers, so I do want to give other guys a chance to go somewhere else just for a little bit to see who's going to grow, who's going to take that next step, and who's not going to take the next step. We're going to have to find out next episode. I think most of our business is done. Maybe I'm going to be looking at a few future investments. But until next time, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Smash a like here if you enjoyed the episode. I would really appreciate that. And, you know, leave a comment. You know, say hi. Say hi to me. Hope you enjoyed, and we will have to see you next time. Thanks so much. See you guys later. Bye.